All right, well, good afternoon. Thanks for coming. So just before noon on May 26, deputies responded to a home on Toby Court in East Orlando in reference to a 911 call about a shooting. When they arrived, they found 26-year-old Reggie Mabry on the ground with an apparent gunshot wound. His wife, Marie Ayala, was conducting CPR until the first responders transported Reggie to the hospital, where he was pronounced deceased. 3 children, ages 5, 2, and 5 months old, were in the home, but were not injured, thankfully. Our homicide detectives responded to the scene, and it was initially thought, based on the evidence, that this could be a suicide, but we investigate all deaths. Detectives learned at the hospital that Reggie Mabry was actually shot in the back, and at the scene, the 5-year-old told the authorities it was his 2-year-old brother who shot their father. Through their investigation, detectives were able to determine that although both Mabry and Ayala were convicted felons, they had left an illegal firearm in the room they shared with their young children. It's important to note that both Mabry and Ayala were on probation for child neglect and for narcotics charges. The gun was not properly stored. In fact, it was easily accessible, even to a 2-year-old. And the result is a tragedy, again, in this community that no one really can comprehend. Marie Ayala has been arrested and charged with manslaughter by culpable negligence, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, possession of ammunition by a convicted felon, and violation of probation. So I can't emphasize strongly enough that our guns need to be secured and kept out of the hands and away from children at all times. Gun owners that do not properly secure their firearms are just one split second away from one of these tragedies happening in their homes. Now these young children have effectively lost both of their parents. Their father is dead, their mother is in jail, and a young child has to live their life knowing that he shot his father. These tragedies are 100% preventable.